Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Girls Like Nerds. I am blessed today with my very, very, very good friend, Mario.
Hello.
Hi. You look so fresh and springy today.
Right?
So,
Even though it's not springy outside.
Technically, yes. By the time you see this episode, it'll probably be more of a springtime day, but it's a little chilly today. But thank you for coming.
Yes,
Appreciate
thank you for having me.
Of course. I was saying to Mario earlier, I actually did have an episode shot with Mario probably about a year, even 2 years ago, I don't know. But I never actually edited it and released it. So he's been in town, luckily, for the last few weeks. We've been having a grand old time together, and he blessed us with his presence on today's episode. So I thought we'd do a quick intro. Since technically it's your first time on the show. Your name is Mario. Everybody knows that. How do we know each other? Can you give us a quick little background?
We have known each other since middle school.
I know. We're not going to say what year that was. How long ago, but long time. Yeah, I feel like Mario, when you get those memories on your phones, those random, and
The music and the videos.
Yeah, they edited together a whole thing. I saw one the other day of us, and I was like, we were babies.
Yeah.
That's
the one you sent me.
Yeah, that's what I sent you, yeah. Oh, my God. I was like,
I didn't even know you had those pictures.
Honey, we were looking snatched with the gods. We looked so good. But so young. I swear we thought we were grown back then, man. You couldn't tell us nothing. We were in the streets. Mara and I used to go to the coolest parties.
Back in the day. Now I'm 9 o'clock.
Ooh, bedtime.
I'm going to stay home.
No, we used to go to Oscar parties and Golden Globe events. Back when I was acting a lot more. So just getting invited to a lot more stuff.
I know.
Mario was my favorite plus one. Oh, he was the life of the party.
We'd be dancing with everyone.
Oh, we'd be dancing with all the celebrities. We've got so many great photos with so many celebrities that I've just completely forgotten about. That I'm damn, it'd be great to put a little collage together. Maybe for your birthday, I'll do a little something, a little recap. That's a whole nother episode right there of just us running wild in the streets of Hollywood.
Oh my God, in its heyday.
And when it was I feel like Hollywood now isn't really, it's just nowhere near
I don't even know what's.
Oh yeah, well Mario lives in Nashville now, so he's not even. So I ain't nowhere in these streets anymore. But
No.
I haven't really gone to a club that anymore. It's not really.
What is a club?
What is a club? I feel like we were talking about this yesterday. We were at dinner, and I'm like, listen, I'm down to go out and get lit and have a grand old time. I just want to do it in a lounge. I want to do a more elevated experience. Not some wild ass club with these little 19-year-olds and the dirty ass sneakers stepping on me. I can't handle that. It's too much to handle. It's we're not even old, but it's because we used to do it at such a high level when we were younger.
Well, they don't do it the same way.
They just don't do it the same way.
And everyone's wearing sneakers, jeans. No one's dressing up.
No one's dressing up. We used to dress up to the nine. Decked for the gods every time we left the house. That's what was expected of you.
Well,
you weren't dressed up.
You were going out.
You're going out. Now it's just I just rolled out of bed and it's the same outfit I've been wearing all day. I'm did you brush your hair, girl? What?
Nope.
I can't handle it. I digress. So anyways, that was a little bit into the life of Mario in Phoenix. We used to have such a great time. But now, like I said, he lives in Nashville, and I've actually visited him a few times since he's been gone. And Nashville is awesome.
Mm-hmm. Different. Yeah. It's more bars.
More of a bar scene, right?
Rock and roll, cowboys. It's cool though.
So
I get enough of it when you're there because I don't go to the main strip.
Yeah. What's that strip called?
Broadway.
Mm-hmm. Broadway in Nashville is the Vegas Strip in Nevada.
Oh yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
Bumping.
There's anybody from strollers, dogs to 80-year-old people.
Bachelorette parties.
Oh yeah, bachelorette capital.
It's a lot of bachelorette parties actually. It's always a great time. So we always and I love country music. You all know that already. Mario, I feel kind of introduced me to country music back in the day.
Oh.
And I've just forced me to listen to it in the car, and I was I don't like this. Ugh. But I just love country music, so it's really fun to go visit him in Nashville because there's music everywhere. It's live music everywhere. I'm a sucker for live music, anything, because that's when you see real talented artists that are singing and they're playing instruments.
Or not so good.
And then, but that's the thing about Nashville. Like, there's so many like phenomenal singers out there. It's really crazy, actually.
Yeah.
So part of the fun of going out there to visit him. So he's here now, and I thought we'd ask a few questions. I was saying earlier that every time I have a new guest on, I'm trying to like have a little more structure with the conversations, at least just with some questions. So, what is your Hogwarts house?
I am Gryffindor.
Gryffindor.
And I didn't cheat.
Everybody says that. Drew's like, whoop, whoop. In the back. Okay. Why does everybody say they didn't cheat? I feel like.
Well, because everyone wants that one. Come on. It's the main
Everybody
one.
wants Slytherin.
No.
Is this a joke?
Absolutely not.
Hello? I mean, everybody wants to be green.
Associated with evil and slimy snakes.
And money and emeralds and Emerald City. Like, yes. These are slimy snakes.
Yeah.
That was like one snake. One time. Was he slimy?
Probably.
I mean, it looks a little dry. This is the snake I'm talking about. Okay, everybody wants to be Slytherin, but whatever. So Gryffindor. When did you figure out your house?
I took the official like Hogwarts sorting test or whatever like ages ago.
Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah, because I feel like
I did the online.
Yeah, Pottermore.com.
Mm-hmm.
That's good stuff. Oh, good to know. I know we have to have like a Universal day, one day out here.
Yes.
Universal's like my second home. I love that place so much. Okay, well, we'll segue into that in a second. But have you watched anything new recently? Any like shows or movies that you're like, ooh, this is great? Like,
new?
I gotta tell somebody.
I mean,
about this.
it's new to me. I just started it actually while I was out here in LA. It's that Nicole Kidman Hulu show, 9 Perfect Strangers.
Oh.
It's a little slow right now at the beginning.
Is it like when she's like married?
No. It's she plays like
so many
this
things right now.
like Russian health guru, and
What's it called? I'm gonna write this down.
9 Strangers or 9 Perfect Strangers, something like that. And obviously 9 people show up at this retreat for 10 days, and I don't know what's going down. I'm only 2 episodes in.
9 Perfect Strangers.
But something's about to go down. I think someone's going to die. I don't know. But it's one of those like thriller.
Oh, I think I started to watch this actually. So
it's a little slow, so it's like.
Yeah. No, this actually looked really good. I need to actually give this a shot. Thank you for telling me. I feel like half the reason I'm going to start asking people these questions is so I find new things to watch too, because I watch the same things all the time.
Well, I also watched and finished, and it was so good. Oh my God, Paradise on Hulu. James Marsden. I forget the main.
Oh my
God,
main
guy's name.
Let me just take a screenshot of this so I don't forget.
It was so good. It was so good.
Paradise. I used to have the biggest crush on James Marsden. Oh, this is new. Okay.
Yeah.
What is it about? It's like a political kind of show?
It was amazing.
It's a sci-fi. Oh,
it's kind of sci-fi, like end of the world kind of thing.
I love stuff like that. I'm like, end of the world. What would I do if zombies were taking over?
Well, I don't want to say too much. So
shoot.
I know. It gives that whole vibe, but they're living in this place called Paradise.
Paradise. Okay.
Yeah. So
it's just one season right now, right? Because it just came out.
Well, yeah, and they actually filmed at my favorite place, Black Market.
Oh, that's where they shot that. Oh my God.
They filmed there, and I have a feeling that they were filming this week because the restaurant was closed and all.
I wonder if they're doing like the next season because it was maybe that the show's doing so well. Okay, I didn't realize that's when the restaurant was closed. They were shooting something. Oh snap!
Yeah,
okay,
little
Paradise.
Inside scoop.
And the little inside
Live
scoop.
from the streets.
See, got an ear to the ground just in case. Oh, okay, that's something new to watch. I'm glad. Thank you. I feel like what did we just watch the other day? We just watched Wicked the other day again. It's actually my second time watching it as a movie, but it was awesome.
I've seen it a couple times.
You've seen it a couple times?
I have it.
Oh, really? Okay, because I've seen the play like 5 times or whatever, but the movie, I'm like, damn, that's such a good movie. But shit like that, I'll watch all the time. I'll just rewatch and rewatch. Watch Harry Potter this morning, but I need new things to watch. So if any of you even know,
you have to pay attention to.
That's what I'm saying.
You can throw on like Harry Potter and go about your day doing things in the house.
Yeah,
I do that all the time.
Yeah,
just to have some background noise.
Just to have just feel like someone's talking to me. But brand new, you have to actually really sit and watch. I was starting the next season of Wheel of Time. I don't know if you watch that show. It's on Prime. Oh my God, the main actor is so fine. So fine. And like the main lady too that plays like Maureen Sedai, I think is her character name. It's like very fantasy, very like magical, stunning
Sounds like
outfits,
there's,
beautiful
like,
scenery.
Elves.
I don't think there's elves in this,
Or
but there are other
fairies?
creatures. Not was this the wand? It's like you're cursing somebody with that move. Be careful where you point that thing. No, it's very. It is very magical though. But that's the thing. I started watching the next season. I think it's like season 3 on right now. We have to like really sit and pay attention. So if I get any distractions, if I'm on my phone at all, I'm constantly rewinding something. So I haven't even really watched the newest season because I'm like, damn. That's why I get stuck watching the same things because it's just so easy.
Yeah. Well, because you're doing like a million other things.
Yeah.
You know, if you're not editing, you're scrolling or you're like setting things up.
I'm sleeping. I mean, like taking a nap. Like, yeah. So I have to like really focus. It's almost like I need to give myself a day a week of focusing and paying
on
attention.
TV.
I'm the telly. I'm
Yeah.
watching TV. Like I'm not mad at that. I'm here for
Just
that.
a little Shamps and TV.
A little Shamps and telly. Yes. Always a
No,
good
do
idea.
not disturb.
Oh yes, she's busy catching up on her shows. Yes.
Yes.
Put out a PSA so everybody knows. Yeah. So well, actually, it's fun because while Mario was in town this trip, we were able to go to Disney World for our good friend's birthday. We all just kind of chipped in and just said, "F it, like we're gonna go ham and have this experience." It's my first time there. Now, before we go into like any details of the park, we went to Disney World and we went to Universal Studios Orlando.
Yes.
Obviously, you've been to Disneyland here.
Yeah.
You've been to Universal Studios in LA.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have like? Would you say one was better, one was worse? Would you say they're about the same, but like a little bit better?
I like that there's like so many parks for Disney.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because Disney has.
Well, you have like
Disney,
Magic Kingdom,
Magic
which
Kingdom.
is the Disneyland, basically.
Yeah, it's got the big castle, and it's just so pretty.
It looks. I don't want to say they're the same, but they're kind of the same. So I feel like I'm
That's
betraying
true.
people by
Disney-
saying that. But it feels familiar there.
Okay.
It feels familiar. So that part
Magic Kingdom,
felt
yeah.
familiar. But when we went to wherever Tron was, but Tron,
It's an easy search.
that one was.
The Tron
that
ride was
yeah.
fire.
Like I wish there were some elements of like what they have there here. Maybe a little more drinking like you do in Epcot. That was fun.
Tron ride, Disney World.
But like out
is
here,
in.
you can only have a drink in California Adventure.
Oh, it's at Magic Kingdom.
Oh, well.
Okay, we're just talking about that. Gotcha. Okay, but Magic Kingdom is a dry park, right? So there's no
so is
alcohol
Disneyland,
at the
I
dry.
think.
Disneyland,
Except for the
has
Star Wars bar.
yeah, Oga's bar
But
is
those,
amazing at
I
Disneyland.
feel like
it's kind of hard to
they're
get
not real
into,
drinks.
and they're not really real drinks. Like the one drink that's like the highest alcohol content is like this whiskey kind of drink at the bar. It's delicious, but they only get 2 per person, so you can't even like really get lit at Disneyland. You can do sit-down dinners, and they can get like wine and beer, or like mixed cocktails. Like pre-mixed cocktails aren't really very good. So Disney Magic Kingdom dry park. There's no alcohol there.
Yeah, there too.
But it's so pretty. I think it was really pretty. They had like a little parade that started by the time we had gotten there. We got some cute little umbrellas.
We did
like
get
Disney
cute
Princess
umbrella. I mean,
umbrellas.
it was great. Like I have no
Yeah.
complaints about it.
Right. Would I go
but-
again to Magic Kingdom? I don't know. Tron was great. That was probably one of the hands-on best rides I've ever been on.
Like, because I hadn't been since I was 13, 14. After having gone back and then having spent half a day at Universal, I would go back to Orlando and I would go to Universal.
Okay, yeah, I kind of agree with you on that because I feel like we did all the parks at Disney World. We did Animal Kingdom and we did Epcot. So the first day we were there for 3 days. We did Disney World for 2 days because you got to. Honestly, we could have done Disney World for 3 days, but Animal Kingdom was great because we got to get on the Avatar ride,
Oh, yeah.
and that was
That was
stunning.
stunning. I mean, oh my God. I think I was like,
It's
laying
like a
there,
little bike that you have to like lay
eyes
on.
wide open.
Yeah.
Like, oh my gosh, it was
And you're
amazing.
just like laying like you're riding. I forget what their
I was
animals
going to
are
say
called.
dragons, but they're not.
No, I always forget what they're called. and like the screen just goes all around you. So like your peripheral vision, you can kind of see maybe the person sitting next to you a little bit, but not really.
Mm-hmm.
So you're really immersed in the world, and you just it's like it was beautiful. I didn't want to leave.
Yeah,
I'm like, can
and
I
like what
live
they
here?
did with the design
Yeah.
of Pandora
Yeah.
outside was
Oh my gosh. Yeah, like the
insane.
queue up in there, like as soon as you walk up to the actual ride itself, outside is stunning. Like as you're walking through, like the plants and everything look alive. It's like so
And then
pretty.
little birds or like
Yeah.
little bugs flying
Yeah.
around. You're like, oh my gosh.
I'm like, it
this is-
feels so real. I'm
Yeah.
like, wow, imagine being a child. I think I'll lose my mind. Like it felt so real. It was amazing. I didn't want to leave. I wanted to stay in that world so badly. That was a lot of fun. What else did we do in Animal Kingdom? We went on the safari in Animal
We
Kingdom.
did go on the safari.
Yeah.
That was cute.
That was cute. I didn't know there was a safari in Animal Kingdom, by the way. There's a ton of animals.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's like a little zoo.
Oh, yeah. It was a safari. Like, we saw giraffes.
Lions.
Didn't actually see the lions.
we
we
saw
did see the
spotted
leopards.
cats. Yeah, the leopards.
I think we saw some leopards.
We saw hippos.
Saw hippos. Saw alligators. Those things were huge. Those alligators scared the shit out of me. Like,
I mean, you were in Florida. You don't need to
Yeah.
see them at Disney.
no, I don't want to see them any closer than I saw
I
them at
was
Disney,
walking
though.
around our hotel, and there was little signs. Watch out. Alligators could be in the water.
Oh, hell no. What? Fuck that.
You're not safe anywhere.
No, thank you.
Nope.
Oh, it would scare me too much. Even like a little baby alligator, I just freak out.
Yeah, no.
Like that's a hard pass for me. That's probably one of the only creatures that like really scare me are alligators. Spiders, not really. I don't want to hold
Snakes.
one. Snakes don't really scare me.
I hate snakes.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
This is why you don't want to be a Slytherin.
Well, I'm also not meant to be.
This is why you're Gryffindor, because you hate snakes.
I'm a genuine brave person.
You barely made it into a Gryffindor house. It's fine. It's okay. The Sorting Hat was tired at the end of the day. It's like, whatever. Go wherever you want to go. I don't care. It's fine. Yeah, and then we went to Epcot. So we did actually do Drinking Around the World
Mm-hmm.
at Epcot. That was one of our goals.
Yes, and we did our little, like, this is my first drink, this is my last
Yeah.
drink. In the moment, you don't think, I'm really that drunk? Like, because we shared all of our drinks, you know? But as soon as we hit Mexico, I feel
Soon as
like it
those
was
tequila
on.
shots hit.
You know, like, we got those tequila shots, we got margaritas, we got all the good food.
Oh my gosh, I forgot about that. We started in Paris.
Mm-hmm.
And the cool thing about Epcot is it really is like stunning, actually. Like Drinking Around the World area, like each country is so beautiful.
Yeah.
They really did a really great job. And even the people that work there, people in Paris were French. They were speaking French.
It was crazy.
Yes.
Like-
People in Italy were Italian. They were speaking Italian. Like people in Germany, German, they were speaking German. I was
Yep.
like, oh my God, like talk about inclusivity, because it was really cool to see that. And it was really exciting because you got to like have conversations with these people and like tell me your favorite drink here. Like what should we try while we're here? Paris was easy because we did like this like little champagne kind of thing.
Yeah,
Whatever. It was
it was
like really
alright.
sweet. It was okay. It was cute because we saw like Ratatouille. Like it was
I
just
know.
like really pretty. I was like, oh, I could live here. It's great. I think Paris was my favorite visually. I really liked it. Italy was great.
I mean, you got some stunning photos in Italy.
Oh, thank you. Italy was like,
On that
we went on that
bridge.
bridge. I was like, oh my
It's
God,
like,
the,
oh
the
my
golden
God,
hour.
she's really in.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm in Italy right now. Wow, I'm really traveling around. I'm a world traveler. This is amazing. Italy, we did. Oh gosh, limoncello. Did you try the limoncello with us?
I tried it. I wasn't part of the
Well,
tasting.
Oh, because like three
I
different
don't really
flavors.
like limoncello, so
Okay, it's like little. It's a liqueur, so it's like a
yeah,
little tiny little
it was
shot
just
of
a
it.
little
Yeah.
shot. There was one that I thought was like so good. I just don't remember which one.
I don't remember.
It
We
wasn't
have a whole
like the
video of
normal
it.
one.
No.
And it wasn't like the
super
most
crazy-
alcoholic
yeah,
one.
yeah.
It was like right in
Right in the
between. It was
middle.
like kind of creamy too. So
It
was
was,
like,
yeah. Limoncellos were really good. That was really yummy. And then we went to, my other favorite one was China. I
Japan
didn't
was
like that much.
Not so much either.
Yeah, it was beautiful. Like we saw the
Mhm.
dragon. We saw like some really cool like landmarks. The sushi wasn't very good, and the drink
No.
was awful.
And
Oh god, the drink
yeah.
was so bad. I forget what fruit that was. It was just
I was
terrible.
hoping they would have like
Sake.
sake.
Yeah. I'm like, what kind of whack ass drink around the world's this? We also could have maybe gone to the wrong restaurant, but at that point, I was like, whatever. Mexico was amazing.
That was, I think, my favorite.
It was like, oh my, it was so beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
There's like this cute little outside area, but the second you walked into, what was that?
The pyramid
yeah.
or a temple.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, it's the bathrooms.
Yeah, so I went to explore while they were getting food, and I was like, I'll see y'all in a minute. As soon as I walked in, I was like, oh my God, it is covered. It's stunning. The lighting is beautiful.
The lighting was insane. I felt like we were in Encanto.
Yeah, I was going to say, it's like Encanto. It was so cool. And then the line for the bar was the longest line just because it was like lit inside. The guys were shaking up cocktails and talking to me. It was like, oh, it was so fun. The music was great. So we got us these like birthday shots, but it was chased with like spicy tomato juice. Did you try that juice?
No.
Oh, it was good, actually.
Took the
yeah.
shot.
It was like almost like a Bloody Mary, like what you put in a Bloody Mary, with like a little bit of lime and some salt. And it was so good. Those margaritas making my mouth water thinking about it.
Good.
That was delicious. We went to Norway, right? Where we saw Anna and Elsa.
I highly recommend their drink.
Oh, because it's a chocolate one.
It was like a chocolate, like it was a iced mocha, basically.
Yeah,
but
with alcohol.
Alcohol.
A vodka, I want to say. I think it was in there.
I think it was Bailey's.
Oh, Bailey's. I feel like vodka. I guess Bailey's makes sense, yeah.
Because it wasn't that strong.
No. And we did a pretty good job because we wanted to try everything from every country. We did a good job of like getting one or two things and everybody sharing it so we could just like really have a proper try of everything. I think Germany was probably like also one of my favorites.
It was fun.
It was so cool and the drinks were really good. It was like this. Did you try that one that I had?
Did we get a beer? No.
No, I think we got a couple beers to try, but we also got this like, it was like a wine, but it was like a mixed, it was like a blend. So it was carbonated and a blend.
It was
and it was their favorite because I asked
how do I not remember
people there. I was
drink
that was
there.
delicious. I think that's when I started getting a little litty, and that was right before Mexico. I think.
I just remember people had like these giant.
Oh, these huge
beers.
ass fucking the things that like you
What
lift
are
the
they
lid
called?
and like mugs.
Well, they have a name.
I know. You think I would know this?
Steiners. Is that what they're called?
Is that what they're called?
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't feel like looking it up.
Someone
Probably.
call in. Let us know.
And then it had like a whole Christmas area in there in the shop. Do you remember that?
I know.
It was Christmas in Germany.
Half the group left us.
Yes, because
They
couldn't.
saw the Christmas and they were like, "Why is it Christmas?"
I know, and I was like, "It's Christmas! I love this." Oh, I couldn't.
I think because it
couldn't
was
help
trying to
myself.
be like the Christmas markets,
Oh yeah,
you know,
which are
going
amazing
for
in
that
Europe.
vibe.
Yeah. It was
And I was
stunning.
like, it took me back.
It didn't make sense for me to buy anything because I'm like, why would
not?
I
Your
buy this,
Christmas
pack
tree
this,
is
and
still up.
then my Harry Potter Christmas tree will never go down. Right? It's a black Christmas tree with the Sorting Hat as the topper.
That's true.
Yeah.
All right, it's
So-
not a regular Christmas tree.
Yeah, it's a nerdy Christmas tree. That was a lot of fun. Yeah, so I think for Epcot alone, drinking around the world, I think that was great. But of all the parks, I still say Universal was. I mean, like shit's on
It had
Universal
the
LA.
most action, like
I didn't know.
all those roller coasters, the most insane roller coasters.
The most insane roller coasters. It was like when we went to Dollywood.
Yeah, but it was like times
in
10.
Tennessee. Oh my God, the rides! I didn't even know there were rides like that at Universal Studios Orlando. I really only went there so I could go see Harry Potter
Yeah,
World.
same. Get on the train.
Oh yeah, just have some butterbeers and like fuck around, have a great time. But the second you get in there, it's like, oh my God, there's a Minions ride where you like get to go and like shoot things. It's like super interactive. There's a whole ass roller coaster. You have to you cannot take anything on the ride with you. They make you put even like your phone, everything in a locker.
Phone, like
And you're
sunglasses,
whipping
hats.
through. I was like,
oh my
I think
gosh.
my top came down for a second. Actually, there's a camera like right in front of you, so I know somebody back there was like, oh, like rewind that
'cause
one.
It's like it's great because you just go straight.
Yeah, you go straight. You like lay down and you go straight all the way up.
I mean, I couldn't be the first person on that drop. I couldn't imagine.
No, because I don't like seeing it. I always close my eyes like right when we start to drop
But
because
it's
my
it
stomach
takes you
falls.
straight up, and then it's like this sharp turn and.
Oh, amazing! Oh, and you get to play music.
Oh yeah.
Remember that? So as soon as you get on the ride, you get strapped in. There's like the screen in front of you, which is the chair in front of you, and there's like 3 genres of music and 3 songs per genre or something like that. So I think I did My Chemical romance Black Parade.
Mine was just some, I don't know,
I think
It was
you got
picked.
stuck on yours because you couldn't like
I couldn't.
pick one. Yours
By the
was
time
fixed.
I figured it out, we were getting ready to go.
Okay, that's fair.
So
Okay.
there was no turning back.
Just like whatever music is on is the music that's on now. I've never had that before. It was really cool. And then we went to the Mummy ride there.
I rode that twice.
Oh, I know. Sorry, you didn't want to try this. I did not know what to expect. So it's like basically the Universal Studios in LA. It's some of the rides are similar, but they're on a higher scale. Like even the bar, Finnegan's, the Irish bar that we like to go to at Universal LA.
That's in LA?
Yeah, it's right by the Minions
Oh.
ride.
Oh.
But it's like super small. It's like a tiny little bar.
The one that we had drinks at
Yeah.
across from. Oh.
Yeah, across the Mummy. Yeah.
Well, I don't go
But
to
that was
Universal as often as you do.
I know.
so-
Yes, that's my second home. The one in Orlando was huge. It was a restaurant. It was like a guy was playing music live. He was playing guitar, singing songs. Like it was lit. In
It
there.
was like
awesome.
double.
One was a bar. The other
One
side was a
the bar,
restaurant.
the other side was the restaurant.
It's
It was
huge.
Yeah.
I was like, what the? I was kind of mad because we didn't like. I think because I was on my LA theme park time, so I was like, oh, we've got time, so we just got there later in the day. But I feel like we should have just gotten there first thing in the morning and like really experience
yeah.
it as much as possible because we kind of didn't really get to see as many things or enjoy each individual space
No.
as long as we
we
wanted
were
to.
like go, go, go.
Yeah.
The park's closed at.
Oh yeah, what the
8.
fuck? The park closes at
So
8
that's
o'clock.
a complaint I have. on
Yes, I need to
Universal.
talk to the manager. Okay, and just speak to
Why
somebody in
8
charge.
o'clock?
Why not 10?
Yeah.
It's like it's tourist capital. This should be open till 10 o'clock. It's insane. So we had to like really rush. But in the beginning, we didn't even think about that because we're enjoying ourselves and like having drinks. And the Mummy ride was insane. It was so interactive. The ride, like in LA, it's great, and we ride that all the time. But it's so fast. But the one in Orlando was so interactive and like so detailed. You're like going up, you're going down, you're going sideways, you're
Things are
going forward, you're
coming
backward.
at you.
Oh my god!
You're
It
going
was-
backwards for
yeah.
a second.
There's like so many more animations. I mean, it was like the budget was insane. The little gift shop next door. We had a great time. I was like, this is awesome.
We got stuck in there for a second.
Yeah, bought some things. And then there was like more live music outside. This like blues
Yeah,
kind
she was
of
singing,
lady and another guy.
Respect.
Yeah, R-E-S-P-E-C-T. That's right. You got a good memory. She was singing that song,
Yeah.
and the mic was on. That was a lot of fun. And then we started to make our way into the park a little bit more. What ride did we go on inside? I went on E.T.
That was cute.
Oh, and they say your name at the end.
Oh, they only said my.
Yeah, they only said Mario. I think E.T. didn't know how to say Phoenix, but okay.
He was
sorry.
a little. I think he was ready for his break.
Yeah, I think he was. He's like, I ain't getting paid enough for this.
It was cute.
It was super cute. And I haven't gone on that ride ever. The one that they used to have at
You've never
in
been on
LA.
the one out here?
Not since I was a kid.
Yeah.
I barely
so
remember it though.
It reminded me of that.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, this is cute. I mean, I've never really. I don't think I've seen E.T.
I haven't seen it in
Ever?
forever. Like, who's watched? Like, that's not one of my movies that I watch.
I know. I mean, I feel like I've seen bits and pieces of it, but never like seen it collectively.
Okay, that's fair.
So I'm like, oh, because like there were some parts where I was just like, oh, okay. This.
Well, yeah, I'm sure. Like, if you're an E.T. fan, like you would have been like, oh, that's from that and that's from that. But I don't really feel like a lot of people are. But it was really cool inside, and it was like, and it was so hot outside. It was just nice to go inside and be on a
Yeah.
ride.
Yeah.
And cool down for a second.
was,
I was
like,
boiling. It was
No
Florida.
clouds and
And
90-degree weather.
90-degree weather. It was hot, and we're drinking. Oh, it was a mess. It was a great time. And then we make our way into the Hogwarts area, and I think that was like, I'm like, I could just leave me here.
I mean, it
Like,
was
I'll just stay.
another level.
No, the scale, it's stunning. I finally got to see the dragon,
Oh my
like
God,
on
it
top
looks
of
so
Gringotts.
good.
It was so cool.
And it breathes real fire.
And it breathes real fire. Oh my god! And then it started raining.
Mm-hmm.
Like how freaking cool! It was actually kind of perfect because it felt like J.K. Rowling herself was like sprinkling a little Hogwarts magic on us as we're
Like,
walking
okay,
through.
You want to be in London? Here
Yeah,
you go.
exactly. Yeah, take that. It was so stunning, and we got to go on like the ride through Gringotts, which was really really cool. I was a little lit by then, so I don't remember it as well as I'd like to.
Oh, it was great. It was like, if I could compare it to anything, I want to say it kind of felt like, what's that ride at Disneyland? And you're going through like the universe.
Disneyland,
Yeah.
universe.
In Tomorrowland. It's like super fast, and you can't put your hands up because you might hit the roller coaster.
Oh.
It was that kind of vibe, the Green Guts ride.
Is Space Mountain?
Yeah, no, yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah, you can't put your hands up because you
No,
hit something.
It
Yeah.
was great.
Oh,
I loved it.
It was so cool, and the graphics were insane inside.
Mhm.
And that the cool thing about that is like the queue part of the line while you're waiting is cool too because there's so much to see. There's so
'cause
much to look at.
We did that one. You did have to wait a little bit.
That was awesome. And then we couldn't go on the Hagrid's Adventure one because there wasn't any like fast pass for that, and the ride was like an hour and a half long of
And
a
we
wait
only had like an hour and a half until the park
closed. We're like, okay,
So-
let's just keep it pushing. Got to see the castle on the bridge.
And we went on the Hogwarts Express.
When the Hogwarts Express.
The mentors came by.
I know the train ride was just so freaking cool, man. I'm like, and it was a real train. It was really moving. I was like, this is some like fake ass.
Yeah,
it was
because it's taking
so
us
cool.
to the other park.
Yeah.
So you're in where was it? Was that Diagon Alley?
Diagon Alley. Oh, so you go through platform 9 3/4, get on the train, and then you get to Diagon Alley.
No, you get to Hogsmeade.
And you get to Hogsmeade.
So we
Oh, right, and
started
you get-
walking through King's Cross,
Oh, that's what it was. Yeah.
and
King's Cross.
then you're in Diagon Alley. They have the evil side
Oh,
too.
yeah.
What's that?
I was just watching that one today too, where he's like Diagon Alley or whatever.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, what's that? What's like the darker place called? Nocturne Alley.
They did a good job in that one.
No, it's-
I'm surprised we didn't get any candy.
We didn't get
or,
that
treats.
popsicle that I guess was a thing. We didn't try like the. Did we get butterbeer?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I don't know if I liked it. Did I like that butterbeer? I don't know if I liked that.
I think we were in line for the butterbeer, and then we discovered it was a full bar.
Yeah, and then I think we said fuck that butterbeer. We just got
Yeah,
whiskey
so we got
instead.
you got those whiskey drinks that they had, and I got like a really giant sized glass of rosé. And
Healthy pours.
Yeah, healthy
that's- Yeah, they
pours.
did not care if you were getting lit or not. It was great.
And then from there we went. Well, we got a turkey leg.
Got a turkey leg that was delicious. Yeah, we kind of walked around Nocturne Alley a little bit, checked out some of the stores, danced in the rain. That did happen because why not? Yeah, I think it was like we probably spent almost the entire rest of the day there until the park was about to close, and I think we managed to get on one more ride. No, the Hulk. Oh, the Hulk
Was
ride.
it the Hulk?
Was it the Hulk? Damn, did we not make the Hulk? I thought it was, we did one more ride. I forget what it was. It was like one like actual freaking roller coaster.
I don't know that we did. I'm trying to remember.
Yeah, by the end of the day, we were exhausted, day 3, and we were just, that whiskey was kicking. But they did have a Hulk ride. I'm not sure if we made it or not.
No, we didn't because we got there and they were like,
Oh, they just closed that ride.
Mhm.
Okay. And that one, and then they had like a whole Whoville kind of section
that we walked through.
they walked through. I think they had a ride there too, but I think that was closed.
And then everyone was just heading out.
Yeah. It's just like, that's what I'm saying. I want to go back,
Yeah.
but I want to go
and,
back
like,
to Universal.
Spend time there.
Yeah, and now freaking Epic Universe is open, so you can actually go into Gringotts. I'm sorry, you can go into the Ministry of Magic. Remember?
That's right.
Oh, so Max, when we were there, people were like, "Oh my God, you're gonna go this? Check that ride. It's gonna be awesome." It
Nope.
didn't open till a week after
Yeah.
we were there, so we were kind of SOL. But
Well, and I didn't do any like research on Universal,
we did an astronomical amount of research for Disney, but I didn't do any for Universal.
and like it was such like a well, let's just do it kind
Yeah.
of decision. Then once I got back home, I was like on TikTok and How to Train Your Dragon has a whole like
yeah, what the fuck? How did we miss that?
side. They
Area.
have the dragon.
Yes, the cute little dragon.
Walking
we didn't even
around.
see that. We missed all these cool little snacks and other like themed drinks. I don't know how we missed that. So now I'm like, I really want to go back. And then Mario's like, we should go back during the holidays. Go back in like November, end of November, beginning December, because then we can have like a whole Christmas theme. Oh my God, I'm getting goosebumps thinking about it. This is so
It'll be
exciting.
Grinch's whole Christmas
Yeah.
all over the place.
Yes.
And
oh my God, I'm thinking
then
about that. The Grinch is gonna be there.
yeah,
Holy shit.
and then all the Harry Potter stuff will
I
be
know.
covered in snow.
I know. It's almost like we need 2 days at Universal Orlando.
Yeah, we need a whole
Just in
a whole
case.
other trip.
Yes, exactly. That's on the agenda this year. We're manifesting. That's happening for sure. Oh, that was a lot of fun. Yeah, we had such a great time. I'm glad that we got to really experience that together and for the first time and just have just many, many more exciting memories together. I think before we like completely wrap this episode out, I asked Mario earlier, but I wanted to ask him on the pod if you would ever date a nerd.
Like, what qualifies a nerd?
That's a good question because I think that's
like, is this
like
someone who's just like book smart?
what would
Are
make
we
like a
talking,
nerd
like-
attractive to you? Like, would it be somebody that is really, and we've kind of discovered this over like the last year or so of being on the pod, like nerd isn't necessarily like the things that I think are nerdy. Nerdy could just be anything that you're really passionate about. Like, right, you are also a hairstylist, so if you're like super passionate about different colors and mixes and like trying different things on different clients, like that can be
That's
exciting, and that's
someone's
nerdy.
nerding out
Yeah, that's someone's
on
nerding
that.
out. So it's almost like just someone that's really, really passionate about something that you probably don't know that much about, but their passion and excitement is like, it's kind of hot because you're like, oh, I'm actually like learning something and it's rubbing off on me, the level of passion. But not a lot of people like that.
I mean, I'm not going to say no, but I think it just depends on the context. Like, if someone was like super into Pokemon cards,
Would that turn you off?
I'm just like,
If he's like, we got to go play Pokemon Go, babe, like, I need you to
that
get
is fine. It's the people that are like the cards.
like collecting cards.
Yes.
Yeah, like opening them and like
But
different.
why?
You don't like that?
No.
Oh, really? I said, but why?
Well, like, I mean, I could do like a video game player. That's fine.
Okay.
Someone who likes to read. That's fine.
Okay.
Or is just like passionate about like
About different genres
Harry
of like,
Potter
okay.
or like like what are those books? Like Game of Thrones
Oh, okay.
or
Yeah,
someone
yeah.
that's super into Lord of the Rings,
Well,
things
yeah.
like that,
I feel like I could get
That'd
down
be
with something like
cool.
that, yeah. Because the conversations could just be kind of exciting and kind of different.
There's a whole world. It's like, I don't know, like anime is just
And you say anime? 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 Okay, listen, I love you. Anime, yeah.
anime.
Yeah.
There's certain things in anime that I love, but I'm like, I don't know, Pokemon, I never got into it.
Okay,
and so
you draw the line at Pokemon.
I draw the
card
line at
collectors.
collectors cards.
Okay, there's a lot of those, so if you're hearing this now, I apologize to cover your ears because there's some very passionate Pokemon fans out there that are going to be like,
No offense, I support you.
love and light. Keep your cards away from me, though. Okay. I used to do Yu-Gi-Oh cards when we were younger. Because, like, Yu-Gi-Oh was, like, my jam. I never really got into Pokemon, though.
Yu-Gi-Oh.
Do you remember Yu-Gi-Oh?
Oh, my
Oh, my God, it was such a good cartoon. I need to watch that again. That's a good throwback right there. It's got to be on, like, Disney Plus or something. It's got to be somewhere out there I can find that. Never really got into Pokemon. So I kind of feel you on the Pokemon ones because I'm not really that passionate about it. So you kind of lose me with people that are like, I have to get the cards, I have to get this, da, 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 and then like framing them, all the yada, yada, yada.
Yeah.
Like I never really got into that. So I think I would kind of go in and out of conversation.
Or
if
like
that
the
was-
people at Costco that are buying 8 of
Yeah.
those giant Costco
praying
boxes
that
of
there's
the cards
yeah,
and stuff.
a
like-
valuable card in there. I'm like, I feel like people have sold Pokemon cards for ridiculous amounts of money. There's
who?
only a handful of people that I've heard that's like, oh, this person found their Pokemon cards when they were a kid and then sold it for like millions of dollars or some bullshit, right? Like, I've only heard a handful of those stories. I don't know anyone personally, but I wonder if I don't feel like there's any money in that now, like Pokemon cards now. I'm not really sure if
and
that's
like
a thing.
vintage cards.
Yeah, I don't know. That'd be something interesting to look into.
You
I've
got
never really,
any?
I've never really cared about. No, I've
You
definitely
could
used
put 'em
to.
up for
I
auction.
put them up for auction. Get rich. I wish all the things I wish we kept when we were younger. That instead of like opening boxes and playing with them, we should have just kept them in the boxes. Isn't that crazy to think about?
Well, even like stuff like my cousin, I just saw her and she was like, all the things that we used to play with. She's like, I should have kept them all.
Yeah.
Like, oh my God, everything is selling on eBay for like hundreds of dollars.
Yeah.
Like, I saw a Furby going for like $350.
Furbies.
Mm-hmm.
Get it down. Does that thing even work? Those things just scare the shit out of me though. They were so cute, but then sometimes they would like move and talk on their own. It freaked me out.
They had like the.
Nah, sometimes
The
they weren't supposed to.
sensors.
It was like too weird. I didn't like that. It was a very horror movie. I don't know. It was like Megan. I don't think so. You keep that for me. I'm gonna let you take that one. Gosh. Oh, so many nostalgic things. But I'm glad, like I said, I'm glad that you got to join us on some fun experiences during this trip. I think this is like
Yes.
the most productive trip as far as like activities and things that we've done
was just
together
so busy.
since you've been in town.
So
It's been so busy.
jam-packed.
Like this month flew by.
Well, I've been sitting here not here, but I've been not sitting either, like moving around all day. And I'm like, where did these 5 weeks go?
Oh my God. It's like already, I'm like, oh, it's literally been over a month already. Like houseway. That's insane. But very productive. We did a lot. Pat us on the back. So we did a ton of things in the last month that we've done in the last few months.
Yeah.
So and now it's almost halfway to Halloween. At the end of April, it's halfway to Halloween.
It is.
So excited.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
is.
I know that's not really a thing for most people, but it is a thing. I'm making it a thing. It's official. It's Halloween 0.5. Halfway there. And then we can talk about
It's
going to
un-Halloween.
Salem. It's un-Halloween. Yes, like an unbirthday. We decided to go to Salem this year. Fingers crossed. Mara's birthday's in October. So ideally, we're just like putting some ideas together and hopefully get to make it to Salem this year for the like Halloween out there for obvious reasons is like insane.
I know.
Like, the
and I just
festivals-
discovered the house from Hocus Pocus is there. I don't know why I just discovered it. Hello, but
I thought that was here.
no. Is it?
Yeah, the cottage from Hocus Pocus.
No. The house that the kids live
Oh
in.
yeah, that the kids live in. Yeah, that's there. Yeah,
It's real.
I know. I think it was like for sale or something. Like I think somebody bought it a couple years ago. I'm not sure. Gotta double check that. But yeah, there's like a whole festival that they do in the streets and like all the shops, and it looks like really stunning. I'm actually really excited.
Ooh.
We're gonna make this work. That's gonna be a fun trip. It's gonna be a shorter trip, probably like 3-4 days, because there's only so much to do in that amount of time. But
Yeah.
that's kind of our next like super nerdy thing this year.
Salem, Massachusetts.
Yes, it's gonna be a grand old time. All right, well, Mario, my love. Well, thank you so much again for joining us.
course.
I
Thank you for
appreciate
having me.
Thank you all for watching. Appreciate you as well. And I'll see you all very, very soon. Bye.
Bye.